Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cathy of Cathy's Cash and Coin. I'm a single mom with 3 daughters, although my oldest is grown and out of the house. And I'm here today to do a quick video, a new home journey video. I have 2. I will make sure to link those. But before I get started, I wanted to do the hashtag BCL, the budgeting community link. And that is to shout out 2 awesome channels. One is Budgeting Apryl and the other is Miss Alicia from Hands&Bands. They are the spotlight for the week. If you guys haven't checked them out, please consider checking them out. Alicia is doing a super fun magical mayhem, a video every single day in May, and Apryl does some fun savings challenges. She's super creative and just a genuine person. Both of them are, so please check them out if you haven't already. All right, so this is not going to be a very long video. I have already made 2, like I said, and I will have them linked below. And hopefully I can figure out the iCard thing. Okay, so the first thing I would say is to only look at properties when you are ready. Look when you are ready, because you don't want to get into something if you're really not ready to jump on it, because the market is moving really quickly. If you still have other debt you want to pay off, take care of that first, because you want the home to be a joy and not to bring you down and, you know, for you to struggle. So I would just say start looking when you're ready. I was able to get my offer accepted on March 6th, or no, I'm sorry, I placed the offer on March 6th. I was under contract by March 7th. Now, it's been a long time since then, but I did not waive my inspection. I did not waive my appraisal. Those were both in my contract, but my offer was still accepted. So you do not have to do those things, even in a crazy market. There was a couple things on the inspection. We tried to have them fixed. They did not go for it. So you do not have to. Now, if it would have been, you know, deal breakers, then I would have had a way to get out of it under that clause. Same thing with appraisal. If it did not appraise, I would not have paid extra for the home than what it appraises for. I hope that makes sense. Also, have a way to stand out with your offer. Like I have said in the other video, we did find out that it was a divorce situation, so the lady needed a little bit extra time to get out of the house, which is why we put the offer in March, and we're not closing till June. We gave her 90 days. So that helped us stand out. The other thing I did was something called an escalation clause, and I don't know how deep to get into this, but basically we went in at a certain number, and then if our offer was beat, we were going to go up $1,000 more, up to my max. And that did actually play a role in me getting accepted. So it was, I think, the 90-day closing, but also the escalation clause, where we went in $1,000 higher than the next offer. Just a couple tips. I don't know how much that will help, but like I said, around here, it is a crazy market, especially for the $300,000 price point that I'm in. The other thing is to remember, your earnest money needs to be liquid now. You have to have those funds available. I had like 5 days to get the money to their lawyer. So it's a quick turnaround. Even though we're not closing till June 7th, I still had to get that money to him in that early March period. So you need to have that money liquid now. The other thing I would say, have all your documents scanned or scannable. If you don't have them scanned, maybe think about doing that. Your tax info, your W-2s, sometimes they need the whole refund from the previous 2 years. Your pay stubs for the last 60 days, sometimes just the last 30, but at least have the last couple months available scanned. Your bank statement, wherever that money is coming from, you need to show where it's coming from, and you need to show that it's been there. If you're putting cash in your account, because you're a cash stuffer like me, it needs to have been in that account for 2 months. It is the way it is. There's rules, there's a lot of regulations, but if I can make it through this process, I know anybody can do it. These are just things that I've learned along the way. I hope they're helping somebody. In my next new home journey video, I do plan to tour you guys around my empty home and also show you the apartment that we're coming from. So you'll be able to see where we came from, what we're getting, and what hard work, prayer, and perseverance does. Like I said, if I can do it, I know anybody can. If you have any questions, please leave them down below in the comments. I will get to them as soon as I can. Again, today is May 26th. We are closing on June 7th. So if I don't get to your comments right away, I will do my best to answer them as time goes on. Again, I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Have a blessed day. Bye.